All right, guys, how you doing? I hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you for tuning in, really appreciate it. This drill that I'm about to show you, the beginner, is very powerful. It's very powerful because you can use it to really develop your shadow boxing skills, right? Your footwork, which is one of the most important, first or second most important thing in the sport, depending on what style you have, but footwork is absolutely crucial. And this drill can help you improve footwork. It can help you connect your feet with your hands, another really important thing in boxing. It can help you understand all the little moves it takes to finally become a really good boxer and get really good at shadow boxing. And it's completely free and you can do it wherever with absolutely no equipment. So let's go.
Boxing.
Let's get straight into it because it's pretty miserable out here. Snowing in New York City once again, but I wanted to do this video for you guys, so let's get going. First things first, right? You're going to want to have either a cone or a brick or a stick or something right in front of you, okay? That's going to be your pretend opponent. This is something you're going to need to keep your foot, your front foot, once you get in your boxing stance, right? Facing the cone at all times. And this is a big part of this drill because you're going to go around the cone, moving, using your footwork as if your opponent is standing right there. So let's just take it step by step and we'll build it up. Boxing stance, nice and relaxed, hands on your chin, elbows on your rib cage. I'm nice and relaxed like this, okay? I'm gonna start going left, okay? Step, step. One foot follows the other. My foot is still facing forward. This is really important because you're gonna wanna guide your foot and face it at the cone always, so you're always facing your opponent. You're visualizing your opponent being right here. Then I'm going to take another step. You see how the one foot follows the other? If I'm going left, I did a footwork video. Go and check that out before you do this. There's a lot of information there about how to move, why to move, and you're going to need to do that before you do this one. I would recommend. I'll leave the link up here. And then I'm going to step, 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 step. Constantly being relaxed. Constantly keeping my hands on my chin, step, step. Constantly being relaxed, constantly keeping my hands on my chin. Foot right here, step, 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 okay? You wanna do that in one direction, okay? Get comfortable with the amount of steps. You don't wanna step and be too close. You don't wanna step and be too far away either, okay? You wanna keep the steps consistent whilst moving around. Okay, so you're going in a circle, constantly facing your opponent, as I said. Once you have one direction down, go in the other direction, right? Step, 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 step. Go as slow as you need to. In fact, I'm gonna stress this, okay? Make sure you go at the right speed where you're getting the footwork consistent. This is so important. I don't want you guys to do this and go really fast because you think it's okay to go fast and then your footwork gets compromised. If your footwork's good and you can go fast, great. But get the good consistent footwork because you're gonna wanna build it up and you're gonna wanna be, you know, your execution is gonna wanna be on point for every single time you move, okay? I'm gonna go like this. My foot is facing the cone every time. My legs are not crossing. They're staying in good balance. I'm keeping a good shape like this, okay? And then I'm gonna go around the other direction. And I'm here, facing the cone constantly. Staying relaxed, hands up. So this is good movement right here, right? Good consistent footwork, going in both directions, not going too fast, getting everything efficient, all right? This is basically a form of shadow boxing, really, without throwing any punches, because in a minute, I'm gonna throw some punches, right? And then you can throw some defensive moves. That's the beauty of this drill. We'll get to there in a minute. But you can do absolutely everything around this cone. Pretending you have an opponent in front of you, using defensive moves, punching, rolling, uppercut. And this will help build up your shadow boxing ability. Once you've got the directions down, you can go left, clockwise. You can go counterclockwise, okay? And you feel confident about that. Start putting some punches in. Start with a jab, okay? When you're punching, this is really important. You want to keep your feet still. So step here, jab, step, 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 jab, step, 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 jab. It's really important to keep your feet still at first because you want to connect your feet with your hands, and the best way to do that is to make sure your feet are planted, okay? Don't rush it. This is really important, especially for beginners that are really trying to get, you know, a rhythm and some kind of consistency. What you also don't want to do is just throw a million jabs for the sake of it, okay? I see beginners, you know, do this a lot actually. They'll just throw loads of punches at once like that, and it just clear your mind a little bit, relax, keep it basic with the simple footwork and keep it basic with the simple punches, okay? Clear your mind a little bit, relax, keep it basic with the simple footwork and keep it basic with the simple punches, okay? I'm coming around here, jab. I'm coming around here, jab. I'm gonna go back this way, my feet are set, jab, okay? That is all you got to do for now. Once you get the jab down and you feel confident when you're doing that, as I said, keep it simple still. Don't go too fast. Then you can bam, bam, 1, 2. Go back the other direction. 1, 2, hook, roll under. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. The roll, you might not know how to do that. I'll make a video on head movement very soon, okay? For anyone that doesn't know what that is. The rolling under hooks, slipping is a defensive move too, ducking, blocking. I'll get into all of that on this channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button because I've got loads of content coming. It's a little bit of a tricky one today because of the weather, but I just want to get you guys to understand the power of this drill because you can do it anywhere as well and you can build it up. But get the basics down, okay? Just move around the cone in both directions, stop, throw a jab, go back the other direction, keep in a good shape, your good balance, all right? Don't throw too many punches, nice and relaxed, jab. Keeping your feet on point, facing the opponent here, jab. Going the other direction, jab, nice and relaxed. That's all you gotta do. I'll make another video for a more intermediate level. When you guys are ready, let me know, hit the comments up. Smash the like button. Have a peaceful weekend. Thank you very much. Boxing on the Edge. My name's Henry. I appreciate you guys watching, especially up to now. Now it's time for you to apply yourself, all right? Thank you, man. See you later.
Boxing.
On it.